call you out. This reading, you and them have unfinished business. But when you guys have this conversation, when you guys have this reconnection again, you're going to put them in their place. Why? Because you gave up on them for a reason. Because they were not willing to fight for you. They could be talking to people about you. They could be talking to their friends about you, their family members, on how to walk back in with the world, with the Wheel of Fortune, with the Star in reverse. With the Knight of Wands, with the Ten of Wands, they're going to put you in the same dark places that they left you on, and you're going to have to rebuild yourself again with the Five of Cups. You do not want to go through none of that grievance, none of the pain again. Okay? We have Aquarius, Sagittarius. We have Leo, a humongous egotistical human being. We have Virgo. And we have Taurus. And I'm specifically picking up Gemini male. Let's dive in. La energía de hoy, energy of today is like you and that specific person have a crap ton of unfinished business. As simple as that. It's 2 a.m. in Texas. I cannot sleep. So I was like, you know what? Reading. Right? But that's the overall energy that I'm specifically feeling for both of you guys, right? Okay, matter of fact, you actually gave up on them. Okay? You gave up on them big time. Okay? And if you specifically told them that, like, hey, I give up on you, I give up on the relationship, les dolió. What does that mean? It means that it hurt them. Right? And why do I say you gave up on them? It's because we have the Ten of Wands right here. The tens in tarot signify something ending. Algo terminando. Right? So what you did, you were carrying so much. You were trying to keep this together. You were trying to make this relationship happen. But it was not happening because with the Emperor being right here in reverse, they didn't really give you the structure that you wanted. They didn't give you the structure that you were specifically looking for in a relationship. And I don't know why I feel like one of you guys cried on your knees. And if you guys did not cry on your knees, one of you guys really did cry to the point where you felt like you couldn't breathe. Right? And that's being shown right here with the Ten of Wands. And then our second card being the Ace of Wands. As simple as that. You gave up on this situation because you know that there's better things out there for you. You specifically know there was better things waiting for you to happen. And I honestly feel like right now that you guys are in separation, because you did walk away, you feel free. Te sientes muy libre. Like you haven't felt this happy. You haven't felt this great in so long. And now you're specifically feeling it now. Right? Go ahead and give me more info, please. Give me more info. Dame más información. Exactly. With the Eight of Swords and with the Nine of Pentacles being shown right here, a lot of self-confident issues coming from you. But these self-confident issues came from you because for a hot minute with the Eight of Swords, you thought, did I do something wrong? Was it me that messed up this relationship? Why didn't they find me attractive anymore? Right? And I feel like after this connection ended, or while you were in this relationship, you specifically let yourself go big time. And not body-wise, mentally-wise with the Eight of Swords, because we have to acknowledge that espadas in tarot, swords in tarot, they signify mental anguish, right? Or mental entrapment that you are creating for yourself. So for a hot minute, you even asked yourself, why didn't they love me? Okay, and I feel like you blamed yourself so much. And if you didn't blame yourself, you were actually in this really bad headspace, right? But right now, this energy ya pasó. You're healing, te sientes increíble, te sientes bien, and you're just feeling wonderful. And with the Eight of Swords specifically being right here, you no longer feel limited by your thoughts, or you no longer feel limited by them. You came to this realization of like, oh crap, you are the limiting belief. Oh, you are the one that's holding me down, and that's why I feel better now that you're gone. Even though I lost myself, even though I lost my future, even though I was the one that lost time, adding time into this relationship, now that it has happened, I am feeling 10 times better, and I am feeling in ways that no human is going to make me feel, because now I know how to praise myself, right? And that energy is the specific energy that you are on. And with the world being right here in reverse, that's where we have the thing of you and them having unfinished business, right? Because that was the specific energy I was since the freaking beginning, right? And the fact that we have the Three of Wands right here in reverse, that signifies no movement whatsoever. So where things stopped is where you guys are gonna basically pick up again once you guys reconnect, because it's some sort of reconnection happening, right? But I do want you to acknowledge that with the Knight of Wands being right here in reverse, they're going to try to reconnect with you when they are basically wanting you or wanting to feel you again. But I specifically want you to acknowledge that the fact that we have the Knight of Wands right here in reverse, no, sorry, the King of Wands right here in reverse, we have a person that's only gonna show up for their convenience, right when they think it's right. No, that's not how it's going to be. And I'm specifically going to tell you, hey, that's not how it's going to be. Because I feel like you found your power after you guys actually ended up breaking up. Okay? Go ahead and tell me, what's this unfinished business between the both of them? What's this unfinished business? You have a humongous problem with setting boundaries, and that is something that Wheel of Fortune specifically also in reverse. Unfinished business, unfinished cycles. I want to specifically tell you this, and I'm gonna be 100% mad at you if you do not listen to me. With the Queen of Swords specifically being right here, I'm gonna clock you. You suffer from setting boundaries with family, with friends, and with even ex-lovers. And that's one thing that you are being called to do at this moment in time. Because this unfinished business with the Star in reverse is going to put you in such a dark place that I feel like they're going to blame you for things that went bad in their reality. That's how weird in their mind they actually are, right? Or they had blamed you stuff that went wrong, or if things went wrong, they would always blame other people. Okay, with the Page of Cups right here, I want you to acknowledge that they could be talking to people about you. They could basically be wanting to talk to you as well, right? And they specifically want to talk to you about why you gave up on them so easily. With the Nine of Wands right here, you gave up on them so easily because they started to put you in this mindset of questioning your worth, questioning your love. So I specifically gave up on you because I could no longer deal with your childish ways. I could no longer deal with a person that's putting me in this headspace of what is even going on with my life, right? So, like I'm telling you, if you guys ever have this conversation of why was it that you didn't fight for me, tell them straight up, I didn't fight for you because you were not willing to fight for me. I didn't fight for you. Why? Because in my head, I never felt good around you. And you're going to specifically put them in their place. As simple as that, because you tried working on this, you tried fighting for this, you tried building stability for this, but they were the ones that gave up, right? And that's going to be like this reflection that's going to be put in your face. So once you have this conversation, once you guys have this connection again, you have to put them in the place that they belong, because si no lo haces, they're gonna put you in a dark place with the Star in reverse and with the Nine of Wands, where you're going to have to fight for yourself again, and you do not want to prevent any of this healing. Okay? Go ahead and give me one last final card. Your last final card is the Five of Cups. You already grieved this. You already cried about this. We are not gonna do that again. You are not gonna do that again. You hear me? My name is Noe. I'm the Tarot Vaquero, and I sure clocked you. So put back yourself in the pedestal that you specifically belong in, okay? Cuídate mucho. Take care, guys.